My name is Dami Im. I'm from Brisbane. I was born in South Korea, came to Australia when I was 9. And I'm also a pianist. I'm on X Factor because I want to sing more. The thing I look forward to the most in this X Factor journey is, well, firstly, like getting the hair and makeup done. I think that's going to be fun, and being looking great on stage. I feel confident when I wear green because I like green. Like I've always liked the colour green, and it has to be the right shade of green, like emerald green. It can't be lighter or darker. Like it's like when I see it, I know that's that green, that beautiful green. And when I wear something in that colour, I feel like, yeah, this is me. This is the only dance kind of move that I've practiced when I was young. I can be really kind of quiet and shy when I first meet people, but among my sort of closer friends, I think I'm actually the loudest one, and they're really always screaming and like talking, and I'm the crazy one. So I think I take time to sort of get myself comfortable and show people who I am. Dani is such an amazing mentor. I feel that she really knows what she's talking about when she's giving me advice. Like, she points out things that I haven't even thought about, So at first I think I was a bit afraid of her because she can be like, when she's not happy about it, she's really straight about it. So I was a bit afraid of her, but now I think I know her a bit better. Hopefully I can, gain a lot of experience through this. And I just want to try these new things, because that's the reason I auditioned for X Factor in the first place. I wanted something new in my life. So yeah, I'm really looking forward to putting myself out there.
I'm Dami, and this is video diary number 1. So when I didn't make it to the top 24, I was so devastated. My husband was really sick and he was in hospital, so that just made it really worse. I felt so bad and we were just really depressed. When I told my family about what happened, I think they were just over the moon. I went and bought some clothes because I realised I didn't have nice clothes. And my mum bought me some as well because she's like, "You're a superstar, you must have nice clothes." So I was like, yes, that's right. Since home visits, I've moved in with the other contestants, Kat and Jordan, and we've just been cooking and eating lots of healthy vegetables and healthy food. Yesterday we did a fun dance routine group workshop. I'd never done anything like that before, like dancing, so it was so much fun. Like, I got so excited, and yeah, I think everyone was just so excited. I've been just like practicing many songs to sing at live shows, and I know that I've like stuffed up my words once at boot camp, so I tend to do that when I get really nervous. Like, I don't get nervous that often, but this show is, it's intense. To my online fans, I just want to say how grateful I am that you have been giving me all these nice, lovely feedback. Like, sometimes I doubt myself, but when I read those comments and your encouragement, I feel like, like I feel that I gain my confidence again, and I feel that there are actually people out there cheering for me and people behind my back just supporting me, and that's just so good to know. So please keep on encouraging me and supporting me. That I would appreciate that so much. Crazy. Hi, I'm Dami. This is Video Diary 2. I had a big transformation with my look. They changed my hair and they put me in amazing clothes. Cut my fringe
so that kind of feels weird. It sometimes still splits because I'm not used to it, so I have to keep making it straight so I don't have any gaps. When I look in the mirror, I still like get shocked because I'm like, who's that? It's like this big black thing staring at me. My mum came over from Korea this week, and again she bought me clothes. I will be wearing them when I see her, when she's around. My husband was really, really proud of me. He thought that I did amazingly well, and my mum and dad, they were like crying when I was performing, and yeah, they were extremely proud of me. They were like sending like text messages to their friends, which is their new cool hobby, like doing messages. Being suspended in the air with the piano, that experience was just it was quite extraordinary. I had a big harness around my waist. It was like this fat, and they try to hide it with my dress so it doesn't look like a harness, it just looks like a belt. I was really afraid of not finding the harness, and I would have been just stuck and not be able to get out from my seat. So that would have been funny. I think I can be a bit unco, and sometimes I look a bit awkward on stage. I looked at my performance on YouTube, and yeah, I actually liked it, and I didn't look as awkward as I did before. I looked confident and I was having fun. So this week I would like to work on being even more confident, just keeping it up, and you know, I want my performance to be even stronger, and hopefully there'll be more fun things happening on stage. You know, I don't know what's going to happen. Anything is possible here. So yeah, I'm expecting greater things. I had these purple wings coming from my arms. When I went purple right and go open up the wings, it was like, yeah, that felt good. That was really fun. Like I felt like I was gonna like ascend. Hi, my name's Dami, and this is video diary number 3. I was very stressed out for the second performance because I was on last, so I had so much pressure, like how I felt like I had to perform extra well. So I was feeling the pressure, and then I went on really nervous, and I got a standing O again, and I lost it. Like I had tears coming, and yeah, it was just very, very overwhelming again. I had 2 of my best friends come to watch me, and they were just so like surprised to see me perform and get that huge reaction. So when they saw me do it and really enjoy it, they were just, yeah, they were quite proud of me. It's just really fun to try out something new each week. I've never had any opportunity like that to dress up as anything, so it's just fun. Like, it's like first time in my life I get to try on all these fun costumes, and so much fun. My legends, well, I think my legends include like K-pop singers, and then as I got more serious about wanting to sing, I loved Mariah Carey, and she was like my idol then. So I've had a fan question asking me what was one of my favourite concerts that I've been to. The Brisbane Jazz Club, I love going there. It's such a nice little place near the river. It's like really intimate, but they play lots of jazz music there. And I also get up sometimes to sing at the jam nights. So yeah. Danny and I talked about maybe doing something a bit different this time, you know, to surprise people. Think and focus on what I have to deliver and just enjoying the stage. Thanks everybody for all your support, and watch me perform on Sunday. Wish me luck. Thank you. It's going to be quite a contrast to what I've been doing so far. Yeah, I hope it turns out okay. It feels like I'm in a children's book or something, because it's like it's so surreal. Like you know, people don't walk around wearing bumblebee and latex skirt. Hi, I'm Dami, and welcome to my video diary 4. This week I got to do a disco song. I was wearing this leather top and a latex skirt and latex gloves, and then pom-poms at the top with the cape, you know, at the beginning, like, you know, turning around and putting the hood off, and that was all kind of fun. It's really hard, like the stylist like holds the glove like this, and I have to dive in like, and then that's the only way I can get it on straight, otherwise it goes wrinkly. Walking around is okay. At first, I was going to wear a longer, like full-length latex dress, and I couldn't walk in it at all because it was so tight, and I was like, and I'm like, I can't do this. I have to like do a disco, and I can't just not walk. So we changed it to a shorter skirt. It was heaps better. I was wearing heels that are like this big. I was walking down the stairs, and I just fell down like on my knees. So I went down the steps on my knees, like, and in front of all the audience. I have to admit that I'm a really clumsy person, you know. I'm trying to blame the heels, but not really. Every day I trip at least once or twice anyway. So I got to walk to Bondi Beach, which is really nice. There were some really good cafes there, and yeah, I was so excited because I love to eat food. I discovered my singing voice when I was in like year 9 or something, or 8. I kept practicing, and I guess it was just more gradual than like discovering it one day. And I started to perform in like church and to like karaoke and things like that. This week's song that I've got is a really great song. We're thinking of having something really fun, really interesting on the stage this week, so I'm looking forward to it. I'm the only one left in the overs category, so I will do my best to make Danny's team proud. It's kind of fun just doing that and being in this, you know, wonderland that I normally wouldn't be in.
I used to be like quiet and used to not say anything, but look at me now, I'm roaring. The part where I go roar, 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 like that climax part, I think that's when I try to like put in all the emotions that's required for it, and also with the movement, I think, you know, I wanted it to kind of explode there. This is video diary 5. First moment I saw, you know, the stage design, I was like, oh my gosh, it was so beautiful. This just looks so magical, and it's like a fairy tale. Like the costume I wore last week, it was definitely my favorite outfit. I'm really clumsy, so like the big shoulders were really like, when I was walking, like I would hit people on the side and be like, sorry, and like when I try to get inside a door, I'd get stuck. I've done lots of piano competitions in the past, like when I was in high school. It's just the same kind of, I guess, like way of just focusing on what you're doing. I can be quite competitive. I like to, you know, I want to stand out, and I want to do well. I guess that's why we're all here. We're all trying to win, so all I can do is just try my best each week. At this point of the show, it's more all about the, like the stamina and your physical strength. Get lots of sleep. Also, like if I just get the chance, and I think I might go get a massage this week. Fan question this week was, which international artist do I want to sing a duet with? Well, maybe I'd like to sing with Beyonce. I think it'd just be a crazy experience if I ever get that chance. I don't know what I'd be wearing. She wears such gorgeous outfits every time, so maybe I can borrow one of hers. This week is Rock Week, so I'm doing a rock song. It's not really like me, like the me and rock. Like I don't really
to look like I do rock, right? So it's just like, it makes me laugh. Thank you so much for all your support. Feel free to send in a question. I'd love to hear more from you guys. I love you. Oh, embarrassing. It was just the stockings with nothing on it, just like a big bodysuit. And I was like, what is this? Welcome to video diary number 6. I'm Dami. Rock Week was so much fun for me. I got to fly in the air again on the big round thing with fireworks around it, and where I was wearing these like tassels around my body, stockings, onesies with beads. The details, it was amazing, the tassels on it, so it actually covers the important bits, and and yeah, it was like, yeah, nothing I'd ever seen before. I was the first person, and nobody was before me. It was like all just, mentally it was like made me so much more nervous. Afterwards, it went all well, and I just got to relax. Now I'm unfortunately the oldest person in the competition, and so I feel like the contestants are all like my little children. I just feel like I have to look after them, and yeah, I guess I want to be like the mother hen. The positives are that I get to try on all these different costumes that are custom made for me. It's so much fun, I love it. But the negatives are that I have to wear really big heels, and I'm not used to walking in heels. I'm not complaining, they look good. My parents got to come down, meet Dani for the first time, and yeah, they had a nice chat about, different things. It was just good having Dani and my parents together in one room. They're both very important people in my life at the moment. They had to teach Dani to say their names in Korean because it's not easy to pronounce, but she picked it up well. This week I'm going to be singing one of my parents' favourite songs. It's a special song for me, and I personally really like this type of song. It's my type of music. Thank you so much for all your support and all your love. I appreciate it so much, and hope to see you on Sunday. Bye! When they first put the costume on me, it was so stretchy. I felt like I was just in my pajamas. So. This is Dami. Welcome to video diary number 7. I think that last week's performance was definitely, my dream performance. Before I put the blue chills on, it's just a leather dress that's really tight, so I felt like a little caterpillar, and then I put that on and become a butterfly. It was difficult to stand on stage just like feeling all these emotions. I just wanted to go and hug Dani and, hug my family. Through my song, people were being touched and healed and moved, so it was just a very, good feeling to have. I think that the, purpose and the point of being a singer or a musician is to make people feel better through the art you do. I feel so privileged that I have this tool to use to help people. Ronan commented that I'm a dynamic performer. I try to just magnify that different sides of me each week, so it matches the song, and so the whole production comes and fits in all together. I've been here for, heaps longer than I'd expected. I was number 1 on iTunes. I had to ask Dani, what does that even mean, number 1 in Australia? If I think about, the other people who are on the chart, Fee's on it, Miley Cyrus and Katy Perry, and I'm with them on the chart, and it's just like, whoa! How do I feel when I get a standing ovation? I prepare it for the whole week, wondering, what are they going to think about this? Don't know what to expect. When the audience all stand up on their feet, it's like, wow! I feel like I did it. It's a sign that it went really well. I've got to try to pull out new sides to me again, trying to see if I can do something current and really up-tempo, like a dance track. Yeah, looking forward to it. It will be interesting. I look forward to seeing you again on Sunday. Bye-bye. For the rest of my life, I want to use music to help people, and that's just the best feeling ever. Beach, surfing, barbecues, sausages, wallabies, koalas. It's video diary number 8. Last week's performance, I got to do a dance track. You couldn't just sit, stand still and sing it. Like, the hand movements and the whole head turning moves. It was just enough for me to sort of challenge myself and try something that's quite different. I didn't think that thing on my head looked like, a flying saucer or a satellite dish or anything like that till Fu mentioned it. I just thought it was a nice hat. I don't mind wearing anything, even if it's like a snake around my neck. Gordon complimented me saying, I don't complain and that's a really good thing. Well, I mean, I'm only human, I found myself complaining when I'm really tired. And even if I get given something, that's a bit, that I'm a bit unsure of, I can still be like, well, just do it for the fun of it and don't get too stressed about, not liking something. It's just something new, and if I don't try it now, then I won't ever get to try it. The highlight of my week has to be when when my mum and dad comes down from Brisbane, and Mum makes me all this Korean food that I've been craving for the whole week. I would love to be able to sing a Korean song for 1 week, a K-pop song. That's the music I kind of listened to and wanted to imitate when I was a teenager. So yeah, maybe for 1 week I can sing a Korean song. So this week is Aussie week, as you can see, and I have a very special song for you all. It's like a national anthem to Australians. I'm so proud to be an Australian artist representing Australia because, even though I wasn't born here, this is where I grew up, and I call, Australia home. I love lamingtons. They are really nice. Australia is such a multicultural nation, and everybody is so accepting of each other no matter what background they have. Thank you so much for watching this video and supporting me, and I'll see you on Sunday. Bye. If you like lamingtons, then that means you're an Aussie, maybe. I like to be deep. I realized from this competition that I think too much. I didn't know that before. Video diary number 9, semi-finals, yeah! I had lots of fun doing this week's performance. It was I felt like a diva, like Beyonce. The shape of the dress was kind of similar to my real wedding dress that I wore to my wedding, but this one was a lot more over 18, kind of like it was all see-through, and it was like lingerie. Ronan gave me, his comments and told me that, there were cracks showing. I was really surprised. It was hard knowing that I, put in a lot of effort and energy into it, and I thought it was good. And yeah, it was a tough week. It's so amazing to have so many people supporting me, especially after I've had that tough week. It's so good to know that I still have people who love my music and love me for what I do. I actually had a teacher from year 8 write to me. She said, I used to be so quiet. Now seeing me on TV, she wanted to just say how proud she was of me. It was a nice surprise. I can't wait to go to the tour because that's when I will actually get to meet my supporters and really let them know how much I appreciate them. I'm just looking forward to it so much. The 2 songs that I'm doing are probably contrasting to what I have been doing, hopefully. Just want to brush off what happened last week and come up with something fresh. My favorite quote is the one that goes, "This too shall pass." Anything that happens, whether good or bad, it's gonna go away. Don't hold on to what's so temporary, but hold on to what's eternal and what's really important in your life. Think about that.
Thank you so much to all my supporters who helped me stay in the competition for another week. I love you so much. We'll see you at the semi-finals. Bye! Even though it seemed really bad, it could end up being something good in some way. If this happened to somebody else, it would be more believable for me, but it happened to me. It doesn't seem real. Final video diary! Grand final! Woo! There's been so many wonderful memories from X Factor. Sit on a piano, which was lifted up and flying, having purple rainfall from the sky, Bumblebee Dami Disco, meeting Kylie Minogue in New York, wearing really big shoes. I've dedicated songs for Noah. Crazy nails, all these little things happened and fit together. It's like a miracle, you know. I got to do 2 songs this week. I enjoyed performing that so much. It was cool to have my faces on the different TV screens. I was like, yeah, I'm on TV. I can hold my breath for a long time. Play the recorder with my nostrils, 2 of them at the same time, and play harmony. Is that cool? I'm in the final and it's so crazy, so exciting. I wasn't expecting anything, you know, I just wanted to try, but now, you know, I've come to the very end. When I first came, I was just, you know, this shy girl, so awkward on stage. I've come so far, you know, and I've learned so much. I love doing these video diaries week after week. It got to know a lot more about myself. It was very, beneficial in helping me keep grounded, I guess, So the grand final. Last chance I can show you guys, you know, what I have in me, and I just want to squeeze every bit of energy. I never could have really dreamed of winning X Factor. Now I'm so close. Whatever happens, I'm just so happy, and I'm gonna be making music forever. Thank you for making my dream come true. I'm gonna miss the video diaries, and of course I'm gonna miss you guys who've always been watching and supporting me. You guys mean everything. I'm forever thankful to you. I love you.